must also highlight the importance of having an independent bar and, as a result, independent bar associations. The judiciary has time and again risen to the occasion to assert its independence and non-partisanship, a separation of powers from the executive, the legislature, and vested political interests. We must not forget, however, that there is a close link between the independence of the judiciary and the independence of the bar. The bar as an institution is essential to preserve judicial independence, constitutional values, and the dignity of the court. In a vibrant and argumentative democracy like ours, most individuals have a political ideology or inclination. To quote Aristotle, human beings are political animals. Lawyers are no exception. However, for members of the bar, one's highest loyalty must not lie with partisan interests, but to the court and the constitution. In many ways, it is an independent bar that is a moral bulwark to protect the rule of law and constitutional governance. Judgments of our constitutional courts are the culmination of rigorous proceedings, thorough legal analysis, and a commitment to constitutional principle. But once the judgment is pronounced, it is public property. As an institution, our shoulders are broad. We stand ready to receive both praise and criticism, bouquets and brickbats, be it through journalistic pieces, political commentary, or on the social media. But as members and office bearers of bar associations, with years of training and experience, you must distinguish yourself from the layperson while reacting to judgments of the court and engaging in legal discussion. Of late, I have been very disturbed by the tendency of members of bar associations to comment on cases which are pending before the court and of commenting on judgments delivered by the court. You are first and foremost officers of the court, and the dignity and truth in our legal discourse is in your hands. As members of the bar, it is incumbent upon you to communicate the judgments of the court to the public, utilizing platforms such as opinion pieces in newspapers, media appearances, and public lectures. In this sense, the bar has the potential to act as a bridge between the court and the citizens. In fulfilling your role, the bar can effectively translate complex legal concepts and precedents into accessible language for the public, fostering a deeper understanding of our constitutional values and the true purport of our judgments. In a judgment authored by Justice Vivian Bose, a former judge of the Supreme Court of India and an illustrious member of the Nagpur High Court Bar Association of this court, Justice Bose observed, "The Constitution is not for the exclusive benefit of governments and states. It is not only for lawyers and politicians and officials and those highly placed. It also exists for the common man, for the poor and the humble, for those who have businesses at stake, for the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker." Let us all remember that our Constitution is an inclusive Constitution. It is intended to bring together the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker. So just as this building is said to be a poem in stone, Justice Vivian Bose was a poem personified in verse, as he wrote. I would conclude by saying that as you carry out your responsibilities as professionals, advocates, and officers of this constitutional court, remember that your foremost duty lies towards ensuring justice and upholding the rights of every individual, be it the baker, the candlestick maker, last but not the least, the butcher as well. Thank you. Each of you carries a heavy mantle of excellence to uphold. I am certain that all members of the Bar Association will live up to the illustrious reputation of this historic bar, embodying integrity, diligence, and excellence in your legal practice.